What's up, guys? Sheer here. Had a busy week. Got a bunch of stuff in. I got a long-awaited package from dreadnok320, which was awesome. Made a little trade with him a while back and found a whole box of my Transformers from when I was a kid. Generation 1, G1s. And Optimus Prime, a whole bunch of cool ones from back in the day. Anyway, I don't collect Transformers, but I know he does. So him and I bounce back and forth, and this is my return fire. So I'm gonna go kind of quick, only because a lot of these you guys have seen, some of them you haven't. Most of these are all vintage black walls and some hard to find stuff. So I was really, it's awesome to get them. So I got some loose stuff and some cartage stuff. So let's get going. All right, how about this one? And it's a 25th anniversary. All chrome Fat Fender 40. Malaysia base. Pretty good shape. And how about a cop car? Now, most of these are all in playwood shape, but you know, they're awesome to me because they're black walls. This one's 1977. So I'm pretty cool. Here's one of these. Pretty awesome. Malaysia base. Some of these are a little bit newer. This one's a little bit newer. But I mean, you know, that one's minty fresh. Pretty cool. I got one of those on card. I'm not sure where this one's from. Pretty nice. Definitely a truck man. Now this one, I sent Marty one of these. Marty, you got the one with the red, mostly the red on the side. This one's a blue, which I don't have one of these yet, so that's pretty awesome. It's a large window in the back, but you know, black wall with the blue, that's a pretty rare piece. I do have one of these, Auburn. They're in good shape. I'm not sure what this is. I have one of these. See, it's got some wear and tear on it, but it's nice. And it's a Malaysia base, 73. I got the Malibu Fun Cart one. So that's pretty cool. I didn't have that. I do have one of these. This one is missing the lights and doesn't have the toolbox in the rear. Normally they'll have a little toolbox here in the corners. So that's pretty cool. The plow's still on it. A little whooped, but it's okay. I do have a couple of these. Baja Breaker. With the opening hood. Yeah. It's got some play wear and tear on it, but it's sweet. Here we go. What is this? This is a 35 Classic Caddy. White walls. Nice. It's got some flea bites on it, but it's still sweet. There's a Matchbox Corvette. I thought the windshield was broke because it looks low, but you know, it's Matchbox. It's got a couple of dings, and it looks like it's got a taillight's missing, but I can fix all that. There's a what is this? Rockbuster. I have one in green, and I think I have one in silver. So I'm pretty sure I didn't have the yellow one. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. You know, my mind is. That's pretty cool. How about a gold hot ones, Roger Dodger. Played with shape. It's got a little wheel issue right there a little bit, but I don't care. It's nice. I don't have one of these, so that's cool. Here's a gold hot ones Buzz Off. This lifts up on it. Not too bad. It's got some flea bites on it, but it's okay with me. This one, I got a few of these. It's a Hong Kong base, Hot Ones Corvette. I'll have to check it because I know there's a few different color reds on there. This is like a metallic orange red, so I'm not sure what color my other one is. Still cool. I don't have one of these. T-Bird Stalker, Valvoline. Yeah, it's in playwood shape, but it's a Hot Ones too. Gold, you know, the gold wheels. Still pretty cool. I like it. And for you know, I want to say 82, it's in good shape. He did send me a few crack ups. I don't have this crack up. It does have a hood issue, but most of the times you find crack ups, they're not in really good shape because people are bashing them back and forth together. I probably had one of these as a kid, but I didn't have this one, so I'm glad to have it back. That's from '84, and here's a state police, and it's a crack ups, which it still stays together. Pretty nice. That's pretty cool. I did not have one of those. I might have had one when I was a kid. I don't remember. Now this one is in pretty good shape, and it's a crack ups. So I can get it to see it smashes the windshield and whatnot, and it rolls over. I do have one of these, but this is pretty cool. I don't know what it is. Hong Kong base '84. I showed you guys one of these in my display. He sent me a pair of these. There's the black one. Why am I shaky? Looked like somebody painted the motor a little bit. It's alright. I've been looking for one of these in pretty good shape, and that one's in pretty good shape. I'm not sure what it's called, a Roadster or something. I don't know. Here's the white one. Now, the white one's in good shape too, but you can see the chrome's kind of missing off the pipes, but I don't care. It's going to go in my vintage display, you know what I mean? It's got a little bit of a wheel issue, but I don't mind that because these things are all, this one's got copyright 76 on it. So that's a pretty old one. You know what I mean? Like, these are all from my generation. I was born in '71. I'll be 43 this year. Now that is super cool. All right, there's a funny money. Now I know they make this in a red line, but this is my first. I think I had one of these when I was a kid. I'm not sure. But I'm happy to get that back. That's super cool, man. That's a gem out of the bunch here so far. This is super cool. That is a metallic brownish with a red interior Citation, and it's a Hot Ones, and it's Malaysia base 1980. That's super cool. I know there's a few different versions of this, so I'm happy to get this one out. That's awesome. And how about that's pretty cool. Now it looked like it had a color change or paint job, and I still am not sure if it's color changer or not. And it's in really good shape. Malaysia base 79. I held it in my hand forever and it didn't change, so I don't know if it's a color changer or not. Somebody, if you got the lowdown on this, can you tell me if it's a color changer and maybe it's just not working or something? I don't know. But that's super cool. That's, now that's a gem right there. That is an '80s Corvette, Malaysia base, Hot Ones. Now if you look, hood opens, and it has a two-tone interior, which you can kind of tell. See the seats, and it's got the gray. I guess that's a travel bag or something in the back. I'm not sure if they made that with the tan on the inside, tan bag. But I know this is a pretty rare gem, and it's in awesome shape. So, yeah, that's going to go in my MasterCard display because that's super cool. A lot of these are going to go in my MasterCard display also. And he did send me a red line, double demon delivery, and it's got some flea bites on it, and it's missing the motor. Okay, but other than that, it's all original, and it's I don't know. Let's see, what does it say here? Oh, wow. It's Hong Kong based. It doesn't say the year. They call it a Prowler on here, so I guess it hadn't been changed to a double demon delivery. But see, the motor's missing. But that's okay, because I happen to have a bunch of these. Okay, these are the new ones. And I even have some drilled out because, I used the wheels off of it. So, I was looking at it, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop the motor off of one of these and just glue it to this one. So then I'll have a really nice restored, basically, Prowler from who knows when. It's got, red lines. I think, when did they stop? In 75? I'm not sure. 74, 75, I think the red line stopped. Maybe it went back. Well, I think it went up to 78. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% knowledgeable on that, but I'm happy to have it, and now that I know that I can fix it. That's super cool. Yeah, I showed you guys in one of my other videos, I got a 74 Super Chrome Grease Gremlin Redline. So that's super cool. And he sent me a couple haulers. Okay. I have this on card. And I do have a loose one in my other display. So this is a double. So this needs to find itself a good home. So if somebody needs this, let me know. I'll put it in a package to you, and it's in good shape. I don't even see any flea bites on the mirrors, so that's pretty cool. Now this one I didn't have. Feed the Children, and I believe it's a 1 of 10,000 piece. Dead mint, nothing wrong with it. That's going in my display. So now I got 56, and I ordered a Kroger one today off of eBay. So 57's on the way. He did send me some cartridge stuff. K5, check this out. He sent me another one of these. So I sent one to you, K5, and I got one back. So that's pretty cool. Sent me one of these. Pretty cool. I don't have a lot of those. I gotta watch my time. I'm at 11 minutes. Now some of this stuff, there you go. That is beyond awesome. The card ain't great. It's 1988. And I don't know a lot about them, but that's super cool. So this is super cool. Now see, that's a 308 race bait on a 86 is the copyright card on here, so 86, 87, right? Card's in pretty good shape. It's a little whooped, but they call it a street beast down here. It's not 308 race bait, even though it has the 308 on the side. So that's pretty cool. He sent me one of these, first edition 55 panel. Yeah, K5, I know you like these, buddy, but I think I'm gonna hang on to this one just because the first edition. That's super cool right there, dude. How about a Fiero? Speed Fleet, nice. 88 on the copyright, so 88, 89. That's super cool. And how about a Crack Ups? Now I have the blue Lotus, and now I have the red. Still in the box, pretty good shape. Top's a little, rat chewed or whatever, but I don't care. This is like my first Crack Ups on card. These things are like 30, 35 bucks. You find them. And he sent me a Landlord, and it come apart. Top came off of it. I don't know if it's an error or if it just snapped out of there. I don't know what. This, it's got a chip out of the card, but what do I care? 1982, man, on card. I do have a few loose Landlords, so it was a pretty popular one. And I think that's it. Last but not least, a grade 8. Now he knows I collect Purple Passions and Passion Woodies and all that kind of stuff. And this is what do they call this? L Woody. 3 of 4. 1 of 20,000, which isn't super rare. So probably when I get a few more of my Purple Passions for my next mask card display, I'll crack it. But I'm running out of time, so I have a few videos to make tonight. I did do a few customs, but I had an equipment failure, which I'll get to that in the next video. So I just wanted to say thank you to Dreadnok. Of course, like we had discussed, I knew he was going to send me some awesome vintage. So all you guys that don't collect vintage, you should, because that's what got all of us into this when we were kids. So I'm super happy to get it, and I'm glad it came. He kept apologizing. Dread, I'm so not worried about that, dude. The fact that you sent me these cool cars, that's awesome. So I'm going to take a break from this video. Obviously, I hit 14 minutes again, and I'll get back to you guys. I have a massive haul to show you. Okay, so be back in a few. Later.